welcome to another video. It is me, Desiree, and by the presence of this trash can, you know it's time for empties. These are all of the products I finished up in July. The month before, I only finished up 7 things, and yeah, obviously I rectified that this time. Just a lot of stuff was kind of close to getting finished up and stuff, so yeah, just gonna show you everything up I finished up, give you a little review, and all that. There's something tickling my nose. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, let's talk about the products already. So right on top, I feel like there's always at least one thing that makes me sigh. Okay, this. I can't finish this, okay? There's probably like this much left in here. I could feel it. And normally with body wash, I get water in there. I'm shaking it up. I'm trying to get every little drop of body wash out. But I freaking hate this. This is from Dove, and it's the Purifying Detox Green Clay Body Wash. I just hate it, okay? I've liked the other Dove body washes I've used. I actually have another one in here. But this must have been on clearance because I would not have bought, I usually don't buy a lot of body washes at full price. Sometimes I do, but a lot of the time it's whatever's on clearance. This has the worst scent ever because it just smells like, ugh, you know what it smells like? This smells like oil that has gone bad, like a cream blush that has turned bad and it smells awful. That's how this smells. It smells expired, but I don't think that it is. I think it's just the smell of the clay in it. The body wash felt fine when you put it on, but it left so much residue behind, and not that kind of residue where you, not even residue, but like, you know how sometimes body washes leave stuff behind on your skin, but it feels good? This felt like I wanted to get another body wash to wash off that body wash residue. Awful. I hated it. Every day when I pulled it out, I could just smell it. I could smell it on my skin all day long. Disliked everything about it. Would never buy that again in a million years. And I can't bring myself. There's probably 2 uses in there. I can't do it. I can't do it. Okay, let's move on before I have an aneurysm. Okay, this is from Dr. Teal's. This is the Shea Butter and Almond Oil Sugar Scrub. Okay, this is so good. If you're an almond lover, this smells so yummy. Oh my god, it smells so good. Does Dr. Teal's have body washes? I don't even know. I know they have the scrubs and the Epsom salts and the bath foam stuff, but do they have a body wash? Okay, this was a very oily body scrub. It left a lot of oil on the skin, but as you rinse off, a lot of the oil came off. It didn't feel like an oil I wanted to wash off. Of course, I use a lot of body scrubs like this before I shave, and when I would shave my skin after using this, the razor wasn't getting clogged up with oil, like it wasn't leaving that much residue behind, but just enough to feel like you're not stripped, like you didn't put on a heavy-duty body wash or something. Does that make any sense? It's oily, but doesn't leave a lot of oil behind on your skin, and it scrubs really good. Ooh, I really, really liked that. I would buy that again in a second. This is a little hair mask from Ava NYC. This is the Therapy Session Hair Mask. I really, really liked this a lot. I got, I don't know, a handful of uses out of this little tube. I really, really enjoyed this. So far, most things I've tried from this brand I really enjoyed, and I would buy this in a full size. I kind of missed it when it was gone, but I have a lot of hair masks to use and hair conditioners to get through. I didn't even have any business buying this, but I bought it because Target has like their little minis, buy 2 get 1 free, or buy 3 or get a gift card or something. So I got it just to get an extra item. I don't know, but I used it up very quickly and I liked it a lot. This is from Soap & Glory, the Bright Squeeze Radiance Boosting Serum Mask. This took forever for me to use up. I felt like I had this for 10 years, although I know I didn't, but I feel like I had this like 2 years at least. I just didn't ever love it. I didn't love the scent. It has like a really fake citrus scent in it. I started using this every day just to use it up. So I started using it in the morning. Before I was gonna get in the shower, I like to put on a wash off mask and then wash it off in the shower. And then I got used to using it every day and I missed it when it was gone. I don't know, it made my skin feel really nice and glowy and bright, but not enough for me to go out and buy it again. Plus, it was kind of annoying after a while because I was like, why can't I use that up? And it says here 12 plus applications. I feel like there was 100 in here. Like, I used this forever and ever and ever. I'm so glad it's gone. I just used this up yesterday morning. This is from Hemp's. This is a little bottle of their Herbal Body Moisturizer, and I loved it. It smells like bubble gum, like Bubblicious. It smells really good. The moisturizer is really good as well. I use it from head to toe. It feels great. It sinks into the skin nice. You can get dressed pretty quickly after putting this on without feeling like you're putting your clothes on top of Lotion's skin. I really enjoyed this. That smells good. I've used up a couple of different bottles of this size of Hemp's lotions, and I think I've liked all of them, but I've never actually bought a full size. Every time I use it up, I immediately forget about it. But I really like this. It smells really good. Sometimes too strong, like it would give me a headache, but most of the time it was just perfection. Oh, I like that a lot. This is another product that I had just forever and ever and ever from Believe Beauty. Their face toning mist. Actually, no, I think I bought this last year, maybe. Maybe I've had it for a year. It just feels like I've had it forever. It says infused with witch hazel and lotus extract. And I went and bought this because of the lotus water that was in it. I thought that was really cool for this brand to put that ingredient in here. This is the brand that's only sold at Dollar General, and I didn't love the sprayer. I did end up pouring this out into a bottle from, what's that brand? The brand with the facial sprays in the different colors. It was one of those spray bottles that I really like. It was fine. It didn't blow my mind. It was just something nice to spray in my face every day. I didn't really notice anything really. It just kind of felt like water. I don't know. That's just kind of it. A little forgettable. Ooh, this on the other hand. Ooh, this is from Misha. This is the Time Revolution Artemisia Treatment Essence in a spray bottle. I love this essence a lot. I've used, I think, 2 bottles of this up over time. It is so incredible for your skin. It will feel like you're putting on, I don't know, a silky water made of heaven. It feels incredible to put this on your face and to have this nice little spray bottle. I enjoyed this so freaking much. I bought this at TJ Maxx because I think they're redoing the packaging. And I was so happy to find it because it was a better deal than buying it at full price. Loved every second of this. I took it off. I got every drop out, put this all over my face. And this is one of the only kind of toners and essence things that I can put around my eye area and up like in this area here without it kind of running down and seeping into my eyes. It sinks in really nice. It makes my skin feel so comfortable and hydrated. I really like that. I missed it the moment it was gone. So I was using this every day, and then I went to using this every day, and I was like, there's no way this can ever compare. Not that they're even in the same category. They don't have the same ingredients or anything like that, but I went from something luxurious to that one, and I was just a little disappointed, you know? But it was an unfair comparison on my part. Okay, I'm back in love with this. This is the Bliss Lemon and Sage Body Butter. It's heavenly. It's so good. So this is a lemon. If you're a lemon lover, this is so good. It smells like fresh cut lemon. It doesn't smell fake to me at all. And I have used up a few bottles of this over time since I discovered it. I've talked about it a lot here on my channel, including just recently, I think when it was a little more winter time earlier this year, I talked about not liking this because they call it a body butter, but it's not that body buttery. It's not that heavy duty. It's barely like a body lotion. It's not that moisturizing either. So it's definitely more of a summertime product for me, but I was trying to use it in the winter and it was doing nothing for me. It was making me feel so dry. But I pulled it out again in the summertime, and of course I loved it so much I cut it open. It's perfect for summertime if you don't want anything really heavy duty, and it smells incredible. Back in love with it. I wanted to buy another one immediately, but I have other lotions to use, but I love it again. I love that scent a lot. It was amazing. 2 little products here. This is from Verify, the Power Trip Phytoglycogen AHA Facial Serum. This was fine. It was a little sample. Used it a few times. Kind of forgettable. And then this, I need to buy this in a full size before I die. This is the Bumble and Bumble Surf Styling Leave-In Gel. I love this so much. I've had this for so long because I could just never like figure out the way to use it. And now that I have like shorter hair and the way I've been wearing it kind of like scrunched up a lot when trying to get a lot of body in it and a lot of like messy movement, this has come in so handy. So it says for soft sea swept waves, and it has UV protection in it. At first I was a little worried that it would be like a gel version of the Surf Spray. I also love the Surf Spray. Oh, I love that scent a lot too. But it's a really drying kind of spray for your hair, but it's meant to be that way to give you a lot of texture and a lot of like grit in your hair. But I was worried this would be the gel version of that, but it's not at all. It keeps your hair feeling really soft, manageable, but with just the right amount of texture. It's just great, great, great. I love this, and I need to buy it in a full size. I have missed it every single day. I look for it and I'm like, where the heck is it? I'm trying to use up the other stuff I already have, but this is gonna be my first repurchase. I need it in my life. Oh my God. Another product I loved from Vanilla Co. This is their Dear Hydration Toner. I don't remember if I got this at TJ Maxx or Marshalls or if I bought this at Ulta. I really don't remember. But this is an awesome freaking toner. I was a little worried to use it because I don't know, I just kind of was. I wasn't expecting a lot from it. I was expecting it to be kind of like and really fragrance heavy because it has a lot of fragrance. It smells very identical to products from Belief. Their like Aqua Bomb scent. That's exactly what this smells like. Like I couldn't tell the difference. And I thought the scent would get to me after a while, but I enjoyed it so much. Not only is the scent really good, the product is so bomb. I wanted to put this on my entire body, which I did do a few times. It just, again, it feels kind of like this, where it's made of silk, and it's just like when you put it on, you don't want to stop putting it on. You want to put another layer. You want to put it on your entire body. It's just very hydrating. It felt so freaking good on my skin. Another one that I could put all over my eye area as well. I loved it a lot. Just a heads up on the fragrance though, if you're not a big fan of that fragrance. It wasn't too strong, but it's very noticeable and it's there, and I loved it. Oh, I loved this a lot. I wanted to repurchase that immediately. Another body wash from Dove that I bought on clearance. This is the Dry Cracked Skin Replenish Body Wash. It says Body Cleanser Pro Ceramides, and this is one of those body washes, unlike this one, that has a lot of stuff it leaves behind on your skin, but you don't want to rinse it off. It feels so good. This is a body wash that I would use when I didn't feel like putting on lotion, or at night when it's still kind of hot and I didn't want to put body lotion on and then put pajamas on top of it and feel kind of sweaty. This is great for that because I don't feel like I need to put on lotion after I put this on. I have a couple of other ones in this line that I bought on clearance from work, and each one of them has been really, really good. So yes, absolutely love this. I don't know if I go out of my way to buy in a full size. Maybe I would, but we'll see when I run out of the ones I have, how I feel about it when I have no more left, you know? Another product I've had forever from Christoph Robin, the Hydrating Leave-In Mist. Love this stuff. I loved this a lot. The scent on this was really good. This is something I would use when I felt like refreshing my hair without washing it. So for example, like today, I just threw it up in a ponytail, but if I wanted to wear it down, I'd spray a little like water from a spray bottle and then spray this in there, and it kind of brings your hair back to life, adds some conditioning elements to it, takes away the frizz, helps it kind of refresh. And I loved it a lot. I guarantee it's this is probably like $30 or something, but I really loved this a lot. I don't know if I go out of my way to buy it. Took me a long time to use it because I never wanted it to run out, but I finally gave in, finished it up, and I loved it with all my heart. I did use some sheet masks this month, believe it or not. I used this one from Kibon, the Radiance Mask Brightening and Repairing. This one was fine. I honestly forgot about it. I got a box of these in a subscription box, so I have a few more to use anyway, but I don't remember it. These two, on the other hand, I remember very well. and I love. They were from the Dollar Tree from the brand Way Too Skin. Loved these a lot. I really enjoyed this one quite a bit. This is the Cica one because it reminded me of one of my favorite masks of all time from Innisfree, the Aloe Soothing Mask. This reminded me a lot of that, had very similar scent. And then this one felt very similar as well, except it's supposed to have vitamin C in it, like a little more brightening. But I didn't really find them to work that differently from each other. And then just the weirdest coincidence with this one here. So I was watching Bridget, Purposeful Pursuits. She was doing her Dollar Tree haul, and I was doing my nighttime skincare watching her video. And I had this mask sitting on the bathroom counter because I was going to use it that night, and then she pulled it out of her bag for her Dollar Tree haul, and I was like, I'm gonna use that mask. I don't know, it was just a cute coincidence, but I really loved it, and I want to buy some more of those. I used this one from Vitamasks, the Fruit Enzyme Pineapple Mask. This one was fine. You know, it was a mask, not forgettable, but I wouldn't seek it out like I would those Dollar Tree ones. Another one from Dollar Tree I love from Miss Spa. This is the glycolic acid one. Loved this a lot. I want to go buy some more of these. And then the Burt's Bees Brightening Gel Sheet Mask. This was fine. This was just something I bought on clearance. I think it was 90% off. Wouldn't go out of my way to buy these, but the 3 from the Dollar Tree, A+. Would definitely buy those again, and if I run into them there when I happen to be there, I will be buying some more. I used up another Epsom salt. I hadn't taken a bath lately like I had been. Remember when I was obsessed with baths? It just got a little hot, and then I was like, well, I gotta clean the bathtub, and it just became like a whole thing to take a bath. But I finally took one, and I loved it so much. I think I was in there for a long time. I was reading a book. It was great. And I used up the Dr. Teal's Prebiotic Lemon Balm Epsom salts. You know, I really like this one, but the scent to me is not relaxing bath scent. It's more of like a post-workout energizing bath scent. It smells really good, you know, it's really citrus and lemon, but it wasn't the comforting scent that I wanted. Although I love the Epsom salt and I like a lot of the ones from this brand. I don't know if I'd buy this one again for a nighttime bath when I want to relax. It just felt a little too energizing, you know, in a weird way. Where do I put it? Let's just put it right there. Okay, I used up the Pacifica Coconut Cream Body Lotion. This is the De-Stress Coconut and Vanilla Body Lotion. I got this as a Christmas gift a couple of years ago, and I hadn't used it because I thought it was gonna be really thick, really heavy duty, and very fragranced. I just thought it wasn't gonna be something I would enjoy, but I'm trying to use up what I have here, so I finally pulled it out, and you know what? It was none of those things. It was so watery. When I would open this up, it would just pour out. Every single time. It would pour out through my fingers onto the floor, on the counter. I can't believe how watery this was. It definitely should have been like better suited to something in a pump, not a pour out bottle, because without any pressure, it would just start pouring out. It was very thin, but it made it really good as a summertime lotion because it was so thin, spread really easily, a little went a long way, had a really good coconut scent. I liked this a lot, but I wouldn't go out of my way to buy it again, but it was nice, and it wasn't what I expected, so it was a nice surprise. We have the Cremo. Ooh, one of my all-time favorite body washes ever. This is the Palo Santo one. I have to smell it. You know I gotta smell it. How do they do it? How do they do it? It smells incredible. It smells so incredible. It's a little tiny bit masculine, but not that masculine. It doesn't smell like the way an Old Spice body wash, although when you open it and smell it, it smells good. It's not something I would want to use. This smells insane. Oh, how do they do it? And then once you get it in your loofah and the warm water hits it, it just starts like changing and enveloping, and oh my gosh, it's like so comforting and good. And it feels good too. It's a really good body wash formula as well. This is amazing. I love the Palo Santo scent so much. I think I've talked about this before, but I tried to buy the Palo Santo body spray, room spray, like all around any use spray from Frenchie, and it gave me the worst headache ever. I returned it. So disappointing. But I still have this. If they come out, do they have this in a cologne? I would buy it for myself. I love it. Okay, I used up a sunscreen. I used up the Eucerin Age Defense SPF 50. I love this. I did buy another one already. I use it every single day. I keep meaning to do a video on the sunscreens that I've been using this summer from the drugstore and which ones I loved and hated. So far, this has been my #1. I already repurchased it. It's in an airless pump, and what's amazing about this one, it pumps out a 1/4 teaspoon in one pump. I measured it. So the amount that comes out in one pump is the correct amount that you're supposed to use for your face. I love that aspect about it. I wonder if that was something they intentionally did or if it's just a coincidence, but it's amazing. I love this a lot. I like to wear it every single day. It doesn't pill. It doesn't gather up in the hairline. The only thing, I was just gonna say, I can't find anything wrong with it. The only thing about this is that it dries really fast when you're putting it on your skin. So if you don't have, like say you put on your skincare an hour ago and it's all dried down, and then you wanna go put this sunscreen on your skin that's kind of dry now, it's gonna be a nightmare. It's gonna dry within 5 seconds, and I'm not exaggerating when I say 5 seconds. You've got about 5 seconds. Anyway, random movie stuff just pops into my head and I have to say it. What the heck was I talking about? 5 seconds. Okay, you have to put this on this fast. It's crazy. So I have found that when I'm doing my skincare, I let it sink in for like 30 seconds and then I put the sunscreen on top right away. It just kind of needs a little moisture underneath to help it spread nicer on top of your skin. That's just been my experience, but it does not keep me from this. I literally want to wear it every single day. It's amazing, and I already bought another one. I loved it a lot, a lot, a lot. I did use up this little guy from Glow Recipe. This is the Watermelon Glow BHA PHA Pore Tight Toner, and you know, I don't know if this really did for me what the other one did for me. So I had this in a little sample size, like a 100 point perk size, and I feel like it did a lot for my pores as far as keeping them clear and clean. So I loved it so much I went and bought this, and over the course of this bottle, which I used every day until I used it up, I didn't notice anything change whatsoever. I don't know. So I don't know. I don't know if it was just a fluke the first time, but this, although I enjoyed using it, it didn't blow my mind like the first little mini did. I don't know. But I would buy it again. It smells good and I enjoyed using it. I don't know. This moisturizer I have here from Some By Me. This is the AHA BHA PHA 30 Days Miracle Cream. I got this at Walmart. I had no idea they sold Some By Me at Walmart. And I remember when I saw it, I freaked out because I had just tried this in a sample packet and I loved it so much I wanted the full size, and I saw it at Walmart just a couple days later, if not that same day. It had a strong scent of mint or mentholatum or something. I didn't love that scent there, but over the course of this jar, I got so used to that scent that I looked forward to it every day. My morning routine didn't feel right until I put this on. I was finding that all the layers of my skincare routine and then putting sunscreen on top was a little much. And then when I would try to put makeup on top of that, it was just, nothing was looking right. So I started cutting moisturizer out of my routine. So I started using this mostly at nighttime. And again, that kind of energizing scent just feels wrong at night. But I did like this a lot. It's really thin and really lightweight, almost like a water cream on the skin. Really good for the summertime, even at night during the summertime. But I don't think this is gonna do much for me in the winter because I do like something a little more heavy duty. But I liked it enough, but I don't know if I'd go out of my way to buy it again. Maybe one day, but I didn't miss it, you know what I mean? I didn't miss it the way I miss some of the other products that I use up sometimes. I used up this little mini from Belif, the Moisturizing Eye Balm. This is one of my favorite eye creams of all time. I always want to buy it in a full size, but I don't love the packaging of the full size. But I like this. All these little minis have a lot of product in them. It's just like a really intensely hydrating and moisturizing eye cream, and I love it for that. And that's it. It's moisturizing. It does what it says. I love it. Always loved it. I'm trying to say every thought in my head like way too fast. This is from Morphe. This is, I think, the only makeup item I used up all month, the eyelid primer. I love this thing. I've been using it for a couple of years, if not like 3 years at this point. It's my favorite eye primer that I've ever used. I've been wanting to try something else just for the sake of trying something else, but I feel like I'm gonna compare everything to this. I just really love it a lot, and I still haven't found another eye primer to use. I did buy one from Pretty Smart. I don't know where I put it now. That brand from Walmart is fine, but it's not this. This is just the best for me. I really enjoy it a lot. And then this bottom one here at the bottom of the barrel, Laneige Water Bank Blue Hyaluronic Serum. Loved this so much. This was just like, again with the fragrance though, I really enjoy the scent they use in the blue hyaluronic stuff a lot, but I feel like, yeah, you know, it'll probably be a little much for some people, but it didn't give me a headache or anything. It didn't irritate my skin. It just smelled so good. A little went a long way, easy to spread on the skin. A serum I wanted to put on my whole body. Felt really good, really hydrating. And I was using this, and then once I finished it up, I went to this Verify one. They're not the same kind of serum, but this did not even compare. Like, this is the one I missed the most. I just loved that extra little hydrating serum on my skin, especially because I was skipping moisturizer and going straight with sunscreen. This was really nice as a last step. And I would buy that in a full size, easy. There was one more thing. The number 7 Future Renew Damage Reversal Serum. Home run serum right here. I absolutely love this. I have 3 more bottles on backup because I don't want to be without this. I have noticed a transformation in my skin since I started using this serum. I also use the Future Renew Eye Serum. Again, a transformation has occurred. I use it day and night. I don't want to be without it. I got the stick in there. I was trying to get every little drop. Oh my gosh, there's still some in there. I bet because it was kind of upside down, I don't want to waste it. You know what? I'm going to use this tonight. I'm going to get, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to clean my stupid spatula here, and I'm going to scrape out every little bit that I can out of this. This serum and the eye serum, I have noticed a transformation in my skin from starting to use that stuff. I don't want to be without it. It's a home run so far. I just think it's amazing. It's a peptide serum. It's supposed to kind of reverse the signs of aging, maybe dark spots and fine lines and stuff like that. And one thing I do really like about the promotional pictures for this serum, they are realistic. It shows somebody with like heavy lines and crow's feet, and then the after picture isn't an airbrushed smooth thing. They're still there, but they have improved drastically. I love this. I love this. Don't want to be without it. Okay, that is it. Those are all the products I finished up in July. Let me know some stuff you finished up. I would love to know. The only things I truly hated this month were this body wash. And I think that's the only thing that I really hated with a passion. A couple of forgettable items and things I wouldn't go out of my way to buy again, but never want to see that again in my life. Anyway, that is it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe so you don't miss my next one, and I will see you later in another video. Goodbye.